Hey everybody, this is Don't Hate the Gamer. My name is Tyler,
And I'm Mike.
and we are playing AVP Classic. It's the AVP 2000 on Steam, and this is the Nostromo level in Skirmish. So we're going to see how well we can do here. I'm not familiar with this game. I mean, I played it a lot when I was younger, but never played Skirmish. Mike, are you going to be any better than I am?
No, probably not.
All right, well then we'll
Probably
just
not.
find the biggest guns and then see if we can
Yes,
manage to live.
yes. Find the biggest gun, go into a corner, and just, start weeping profusely. Oh!
Yeah, I played the shit out of this when I was younger, but I
Right,
never played multiplayer too much, so
right.
it's gonna be interesting here.
Jesus! Shit. Oh, no. This is a biggie.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was a Pred alien. And you got the smart gun, which basically means you've got training wheels on. Shit. Okay.
This layout is a vehicle. Oh wait, never mind. Of course, it's not gonna be operational. But I found a minigun,
Awesome.
and the recoil is terrible.
Of course it is.
Oh god. But worse than you would expect.
Okay. All right, where are you?
I don't even know how to begin to guide you
Okay, I think I found you.
because
You're the only thing
nice.
running around not trying to kill me.
there you go.
Okay.
Is it possible to sort of hold up somewhere? Is my
Right.
question.
Yeah, the good question. Ooh, minigun. Fuck it, I'll take one of these two. My god, the pull on this.
Yeah.
It's like you
Let's see.
suddenly go drunk. Or like you're about to fall over.
Aliens.
Yeah, and you can't go near the bodies because, well, their blood is acid.
Wonder at what point we should abandon this level.
I am not entirely sure. Oh god, armor's gone. I'm probably gonna die soon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch levels now. Okay, here we are, Hadley's Hope.
Oh shit!
This one is much more chaotic.
Well, the ceiling just gave out, man.
Oh god. Yeah,
What is telling me to run? What's going on?
Oh, I see you. I'm behind you.
Okay. Good. Okay. Um.
Yeah, this one is like
shit.
non-stop.
I heard something.
Oh god. Oh god.
This would be better if there was an objective of get to point A and not just
I know.
survive.
Oh man, there's some solid sprites out there in space.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Got some aliens and
I got a lot of shit in here.
oh god, here we go.
Oh shit! All right.
Keep-
All right. So
Oh god.
when we
Get
were
out of there.
growing up, you were the alien person, right?
Yeah, these were my favorite movies,
Yeah.
pretty much. Oh Christ.
So were you in the camp who believed that the third one was just utter crap? Utter slapped together garbage? I found a
no.
minigun and I don't know how.
I
I'm happy.
as a kid I liked 3, and as I grew up I sort of began to, I guess, be able to defend it. I think it's sort of a mess, but I think part of that was unfortunately the studio interference and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So looking
Yeah.
back, especially, I think 3 is
Well,
a pretty solid entry, but they definitely made the mistake of killing off some of the great characters of 2. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a bummer though, because Aliens, well, the second one, Aliens, was pretty incredible,
Right.
and I definitely watched that probably more than any other movie when I was a kid.
Right. Well, I think the second one is heralded as just the definitive Aliens movie by a lot of fans.
I think 1 and 2 are both so good that you could make cases for either one, but
Right.
it's like two masterpieces. And then
I mean, hell, the game Alien Isolation basically is you get to play Alien 1.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. That's a fantastic game.
What can I do against the alien? You can hide. We can't guarantee it's going to work, but it's the best thing you got.
Yeah. And I think that's why people can argue that, like, to, remove some of the elements that made Alien 1 great, but I think it did enough for the action sci-fi genre that
changed. It changed what they were going for.
Yeah. And it still did it very well. One of the things I missed that this game had too is you could sort of unlock really awesome like modifiers.
Oh.
For the aliens, like it had like a sort of a GoldenEye system where if you beat a level in a certain amount of time or doing a certain amount of objectives, you could unlock some pretty cool modifiers like aliens that were on fire. And I played that a lot, just unlocking everything that I could.
I remember the flares in this being like, hey, this is how you don't die.
I remember when I sort of first upgraded my graphics card. Maybe not the first time, but like this game looked really awesome and the flares looked really awesome.
Oh yeah. Way back in the day, this was hot shit. And how the night vision actually behaved like proper night vision.
Yeah.
Where if you went into an area that had like high lights, it really did not like you. And that you wanted to make sure it was pitch black before you flipped that on.
Okay. Oh, there he is. That's where he's.
Yeah, found the guy who's spazzing out. Oh, shit!
It's a decoy.
Yeah, major.
Oh, my God.
So, as people have probably surmised by now, we're a fan of the older classic games. We're the ones who will tell the
Oh, Jesus.
League of Legends players to get off our damn lawn.
I think that it's I've been accused of nostalgia rose-tinted glasses, but
yeah,
I think these games are still fun.
Well, a good chunk of them are.
Okay. Yeah, a good chunk of them. There are some obviously bad ones that I still love,
right.
But
there's some that we look back on and go, what the hell were we thinking?
Oof. I think one of the things that's like that you can still appreciate is like, on consoles there were Alien first-person shooter games. There was one on PlayStation that I remember playing at the time. I think it was called Alien Trilogy. That was just very slow. I mean, I still played it a lot because I loved Aliens, but it was really not that fun of a game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had, GoldenEye, of course, but like nothing could ever match the speed of a PC FPS like this.
Right.
Which is really what separated this game at the time.
Right.
From a lot of other Alien games.
Oh, I guess while I've got you here, and I guess I can shorthand your disclaimer based on the question I'm about to ask. As we mentioned in previous episodes, Tyler works for a PR firm that is currently contracted out to Activision. Anything he says is not representative of Activision. This is just the stuff coming out of his own brain.
Yes.
That being said, how did the Destiny 2 launch go on your end?
Oh, that was awesome.
Good.
Super positive. Everybody is enjoying it.
Great.
A few things that people, don't agree with, but I think for the most part, it's been a super positive launch.
Right.
And the game's a lot of fun.
Well, that's the important part. I never played Destiny 1.
I really didn't play that much of it either, but this one seems quite a bit better. The story is like, it wastes no time.
Good.
Which is what I like.
Good. Destiny 1, and the reason I never played Destiny 1 is because I made incorrect assumptions. Which was, I thought it was a monthly fee type MMO. Which it wasn't, and it's still not. It's you buy it once, and that's all you pay for it.
Yes.
And that's all that's mandatory to pay for it. I mean, I imagine cosmetics, minor stuff are still you can shell out some money for.
Yep.
But I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, that there's still some aspects that are a little. It's new ground for these to be on a purchasable basis, where you can buy something that affects your drop rate chance or something like that.
Drop rate chance. I actually don't know if that's
or
true.
Or you can buy something that affects your experience gain rate.
That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. I know that the shaders being consumable is a big issue this time around.
No, wait a minute. Wait, shaders?
Yes. Like for your armor and stuff. Like.
Okay. No, wait. Are we talking like colors and that kind of stuff? Are we talking like?
Yeah.
Okay,
colors.
so this doesn't affect stats.
I know that there are certain things with weapons that people were saying pay to play, like to be honest with you, it's tough for me to sort of care about that because I've just sort of never spent money on that kind of stuff.
Right.
Or if I do, it's very much a select basis.
Right.
So when you say people spend money on, loot boxes and all that kind of stuff, I just never ever got into that. I know it's big for Call of Duty. It's big for like CS:GO.
Right.
Battlegrounds. I know it just. I have never done that, and the fact that it exists is not a shock or upsetting to me.
Right, because of your perspective on the industry.
Okay, Lab 14. Here we go. Ooh, this looks different. What the hell is this level? Oh god.
Alright. Jumping into the game right now.
Whoa. Whoa, big alien.
What,
oh god. I'm dead.
Praetorian? Oh, Praetorian. How big is that thing?
It's pretty big.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not kill it, so it's still alive and well. Oh, there you are. Are you in?
I'm in. I'm just coughing my head off.
Okay, cool. You were like running in place, so I wasn't sure if you were about to like lose the game.
No.
Or about to kick out.
Oh god! Was that the thing that killed you?
It was not actually, so that was a new one. It was a Predalien.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Jesus!
Jesus!
Oh, they're both in here. Oh god!
Oh my god! Okay, I killed both of them after dumping far too many grenades into them than I'm comfortable with. But yeah, that's been a moment of contention.
Damn it!
As far as the gaming community goes, because pay to win is a big fear that has been in the eyes of a lot of gamers since DLC became really popular.
Yeah.
Where it's just, wait a minute, I can enjoy this game more just because I can throw in money, or because I have money, I can take away from the enjoyment of someone else.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, I've always been more interested in co-op play, like, so I never really paid much attention, but it would suck if, I mean, we all know what it feels like to join sort of a competitive community like 6 months after release, and you just get smoked like all day, every day.
Right. Or back in the Counter-Strike days, gather around, children, while I speak of Counter-Strike 1.2 days, where I join a server, and I wasn't terrible by any means, but I wasn't pro level, and this guy would come in with a weird name, and all of a sudden he'd start racking up kills at a speed that was too high to be plausible.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. It's like, wait a minute, I can't run out of the spawn zone that quickly. How have you killed 4 people?
Yeah. It's so bizarre, because it's like, what's the point?
It's a lot of I'm better than you prick waving.
Yeah. But
you
like
know,
not actually being better. So I don't know.
it's I can or it's I can I it's people who get enjoyment out of harming the enjoyment of others, in
Which
my
is
opinion.
the worst.
Yeah, it's a bully.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god.
It's been this thing where I can go, oh hey, I got like $5 or $10. I can buy this thing that nobody else has that gives me an advantage against everybody else. And it's just the fact that things have come to that. It's worrying.
Yeah, I mean, I think the it's tough because at some point, like when you join a game late, how should there be some sort of method or avenue of catching up in a way?
Right.
But then, yeah, obviously, like free to play is sort of like that kind of like low barrier to entry, and then you're immediately presented with things to get you sort of ahead of the game. But in a game that's highly competitive, like Call of Duty or something,
Right.
yeah, I mean, is there any way to do that in such a way that doesn't piss off everyone?
Right. And it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I guess the interesting part too is that like I've seen the argument of like, well, if you're a good player, like if you're good enough, does it even really matter? You know, is this sort of giving an advantage to people who maybe aren't as great? And I don't know. I don't have the answer to that, but it is like I've seen that argument before of like, well, if you're good, you're going to be good with no matter what you use, and if somebody has paid $5 to get a good gun, you should still be able to overcome that, you know?
Right, but that leaves out the players that are in the middle ground. They're good,
True.
they're not pro, but the gun that little Timmy bought with mommy's credit card kind of makes a big difference.
I would say the issue too is sort of the RNG drops in general, because I mean, even if you're not spending real money, you know, the middle ground player could get super lucky with one loot drop, and then somebody else maybe is very unlucky. And then yeah, what if the unlucky player just wants to buy that one gun?
Yeah.
What's the right answer there?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
It's a thing that we almost have to trust for the. And I know people are going to think it's blasphemous to even think we can trust game companies at this point, but we have to. At one point, trust them not to make it so that you can't make it at all without bailing out some extra money.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, these fucking. I do like this level actually, even though I'm not sure what the hell the theme is.
Right.
This like weird wood paneling. I don't remember any wood paneling from Alien.
Right. I'm thinking this is someone's basement.
Yeah.
We're gonna find drywall and a deck later.
Parts of it look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know what this wood paneling is.
I don't know.
It's not an aesthetic that I remember.
This is the back room at a director's place. That's what it is.
Yeah. Should we change levels? Do you think?
Yeah. Let's jump levels.
Okay, this is Compound. Let's check this one out here. Oh god. Didn't take long.
Okay. Yeah, this shot me right in there, so. Shit! 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 Shit!
Did you ever play the Doom Total Conversion? The Aliens
No.
TC mod? Oh man.
No.
That was a good one.
I've seen some videos on it recently, though.
I used to play that, and it was terrifying. I mean, I'm sure now it'd be a joke, but man, it was good. This level is maze-like, and I have no idea where I am.
Right. This level is horrendously maze-like and evil.
Oh, I heard an explosion. I think you're close.
No, I played the hell out of this, and as we were talking about before we started filming for today's episode, or started recording, was that I used to play this with a mutual friend of ours, who would do the co-op mode and play as the Predator. Well, what he figured out was if you throw the disc and you don't zero in on a wall long enough for it to stick to the wall, it just keeps going.
That's pretty awesome.
So he'd stand in the middle of the largest room and just start spinning in a circle. And he'd turn the room into this giant blender of death. Which is great if you're the base of the blender in the middle.
Oh, come on.
God help you if you're trying to approach the base of the blender in the middle.
Yeah. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean, you just fucking die.
Ooh, I think you're close.
Oh, I see you.
Oh god. Oh, these fucking things are tough. Yep.
Yeah. What the hell? Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's nothing but these predator aliens all over the goddamn place.
I'm surprised I've been like, most of this level we've spent apart. I just cannot get this layout down.
It's just so labyrinth-like. Labyrinthine, I think, is the correct term.
Oh god, this minigun is almost harder to use than...
Right, I think I'm following you. I think. Right, come on. Oh, fuck! Come on. So I've been getting bored on most nights and just diving deep into nerd holes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was a lot of the lore tied to the Predators, to the Alien and Predator stuff. That stuff gets weird.
Yeah.
And it's mostly handled by comic books. You know.
I know for as a kid I was fascinated by that sort of crossover, but I think the problem is ultimately it was always sort of fan fiction.
Yeah.
And I don't think that the weak quality of those movies helped
Right.
anything, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I sort of like the idea of the mystery of the idea that the Predator at one point hunted an alien.
Right.
But I'm not sure if I ever really...
And it's all because of that one skull in Predator 2.
Yes.
That started it all.
I don't know if it was ever smart to sort of go beyond that.
Right. I agree. That was kind of a... did we really want to open that can of worms?
Yeah. Sometimes the mystery is way more interesting than actually showing it. And by sometimes I mean most of the time.
Yeah. It's like the game... was it called Paranoia? Or... Amnesia. That recent game, Amnesia, where you're this guy who doesn't know who he was, but he's constantly being pursued by this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is the scariest thing on Earth when you can never get a clear look at it.
Yes.
But then people finally were able to, go into settings, or they force themselves to look at it, and this thing goes from the most terrifying thing imaginable to this grotesque yet goofy-looking motherfucker.
That's hilarious. I never actually...
Oh, yeah.
saw.
Yeah. I mean, he looks kind of scary, but once you finally see him, it loses that aspect of your own brain filling in the gaps and making this thing to look absolutely horrific.
Yeah. Although actually, I'd be curious to see the timeline of the...
Ah, fuck. Oh, we lasted a while that time.
We did. The crossover, because that Aliens versus Predator, like, side-scrolling beat-em-up in the arcades however long ago, I did really enjoy that game, even though it was very loose with the canon.
Right.
Oh, hey.
Come on. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Okay, we're on the elevator level. Already not a giant fan.
Yeah, it looks like
And
it's
I'm dead.
pretty
Here's a bunch of
actually
hallways, and you're dead.
pretty basic. Oh shit, what's down here? Okay.
Oh god, big red, big red.
Oh god, hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this room? I feel like this grenade launcher is not very powerful.
It's great against the normal ones, but... Are you talking about the underbarrel one, or are you talking about the
underbarrel.
straight? Yeah. It's great for taking out the normal xenomorphs, but...
Yeah. Not the
anything bigger than that, it feels like you're tickling.
Oh wait, I can go up to a level 2. Are we dumb? Is there like an actual usable elevator on this? Because
Is there?
I don't. Where am I?
I'm on level 1.
I'm on level 2. There's smart guns up here.
Oh dear God. Where's level 2? Is there an incline? Is there an elevator? I just got eaten by everything.
There might be more to this level. I'm at level 3.
Are you finding an actual working elevator?
I'm not.
So you're finding ramps. Because
I'm finding ramps.
yeah, because all of the horrible things are down here with me.
Oh. I think I found an elevator. Now I'm curious, because this level seems to be bigger than we thought. Okay, let's do that. We can do this. I'm behind you.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to the other side of this little loop.
Okay, I'm going.
And this was where it gets tricky, but we can go around the outside of this room up here.
Okay.
And then up to level 2.
Okay, we're at level 2. Awesome.
And there are smart guns in this room.
Okay. In the armory. Awesome. Okay. I got a smart gun now.
And we can just keep going up over here to level 3.
Shit!
Can't seem to get past Ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh no, it just ends. Ooh, there's a rocket launcher up here.
Yeah, that does great things against a fast-moving alien. Oop, got the minigun.
Okay, how long can we survive these 3 minutes, you think?
Maybe?
Ooh, I swear to God, they're coming through the walls.
Well, it'd be appropriate to... Wait, there's a giant hole above us.
Oh God.
There's a giant fucking hole above us.
Yeah. The problem, too, is that there's not a lot of ammo spawning up here.
Right, just that skeeter launcher over and over again.
Alright, aliens. Where'd you go? Where are they coming from?
Oh, here we go. Here's one. I'm lighting up this as much as I can.
Yeah. They're throwing the big ones at us now.
Yeah. I think he got that one.
Yeah.
Considering I can see half his body on the ground.
Alright, this is the spot we should have been at the whole time.
Yeah. I wonder if most levels have this, here's the good holdout spot.
Yeah, good
But it's
question.
way on the far end of all the spawns.
Alright, 1 minute. Uh-oh.
Alright, so, you know what? Let's end the episode here. At the end of this 1 minute, we're dead.
Sounds good.
Dead or alive. You know,
Can we do it?
We got 50 seconds left. This is Don't Hate the Gamer. Slow News Week edition.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I refuse to say the game over line by the time this is done. You know.
We're gonna do it.
Yes, we are. I keep wanting to call the Predator aliens Big Red. Then I start thinking of the gum.
I think that's a perfectly fine nickname.
Yeah. Yeah. Minigun's out.
Seems like they're not totally sure how to get up here.
Yeah. Well, I'm fine with that.
We did it.
We did it. We're alive. Kind of.
All right, mission accomplished.
Yes. Mission accomplished.
All right, this was Don't Hate the Gamer. My name's Tyler.
And I'm Mike, and this was Slow News Week.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good time.